keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
What's going on, guys? Delta BB here.
It is the one and only Ace over here. We're back at it again. We're doing our very first podcast for this channel. We're moving up in life, it looks like.
We are.
We-
Man, we've been talking about doing just us on a podcast for a
For
minute.
forever. I think we've been talking about that since we started the Squad podcast, the original.
Well,
We've been talking about it for so long.
it was supposed to be me and you,
It
but
was, and
it turned into everybody instead.
and that's where we got the squad. That's where we got the squad PD, everything related. So we had to do something just me and you, because we can bullshit just forever. So
So
and
what's new in your life, buddy?
I moved.
Man, yeah, what, like two streets over, wasn't it?
Yes,
I know you're glad that's over with.
that was a yeah. I don't want to talk about it. you don't. I don't know. There's no good stories out of moving, really. There's you
Something
don't get
always goes
you don't
broken
hear people you
when
don't
you get
hear people
hurt.
say I'm so happy I moved. Like it was so easy. It was so simple. No, you hear about this was some fucking bullshit.
Yep.
This I was doing this by myself. This guy was helping me, but he didn't do shit at all.
That's when you learn who your real friends are, is when you move. Who's really got your back is when you
Exactly.
move.
I mean, I
Glad I
couldn't.
bought my house a
Fine.
couple years ago, and that's the last move for at least 10 years.
At least, yeah, that's good. You've lived in that house how long now?
2 years.
Oh, well, you got some years, huh? You got some time there. So what's new? What's the story? What's the deal?
Well, we've got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah, I mean, we really do. There's so much happening.
Unfortunately, us losing our flashing lights community, I mean that hit us hard. Uh, but I feel like we've got like a lot of momentum going right now.
I agree.
We've got a lot of stuff going on. Uh, we're fixing to own our name. Uh, Unfortunately, moving away from Alberta, but
Unfortunately, but it's for the better. It's for we're doing new things. We're starting over because I don't know. It's a change. It's a change that will be good for us at the same time, and something we've talked about. I mean, I think I'm the only. I think I'm the only person that says that. Me and you have talked about it. I don't think I say that about anyone else. I know we've talked about it, but I don't think I've talked to anyone else about it.
well, I think that's like the biggest thing with me and you is that our dynamic that we have. Uh, like you're my go-to person for a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Uh, and there's not a decision that I make within our community that doesn't get ran by you first.
yeah,
And I
and
mean, we always know what each other's thinking
I mean,
before we do it.
that's how it's been. Like, I go to you when I'm saying this is what's happening. You'll know. I mean that's how it's been. Even flashing light side. Like we've always gone to each other, being like, we should do this. This is what's going to happen. Like I don't think there's a day we don't know what each other are doing.
Well, and we haven't had any disagreements either
Uh-uh.
over shit, man. 6 months now.
I mean, I agree,
Uh,
and
I mean, we
we
haven't had any
built.
disagreements of how we want to run our community.
Right.
And we're open to anyone, and I think that's how we've gotten so close with Goose and Polly too. And it's just being open with everyone and having transparency.
Hmm.
Uh, but
I
I've got a
think.
question for you. A question for you. So you've
Okay.
owned a 5M community. We're currently building a 5M community. What sets this one apart from the other one? Like, are there qualities in this one that you wish were in your old one, or are there things that were in your old one that you wish were in the new one?
I mean, to some extent, we ran. I mean, we ran quite well. We had the staff team. We had the staff team. We had everything. We built everything up just like we're doing right now. I don't know. It's something everybody was on the same page. I believe just about everyone is on the same page around here. Uh, I mean, it's pretty much both ways. It could be. Not sure.
Well, like you're seeing more of the dev side of things this go
Yeah,
around. Like you didn't see a lot of that.
I didn't see a lot of dev things on the other side. That was the other two. They were all on top of that. They worked with the devs. They were the devs. So for them, it went for both sides. They were the devs and they were doing everything with the
Well, it
devs.
almost seemed like you didn't have as much like creative aspect, like getting to pick and choose
I
things going
I
in.
I chose the things that went in just like I'm pretty much doing now, but I did at the same time I didn't have all the time either. I barely have the time now, but I still do it. Work was interfering with that. Yeah, work is everyone knows work will kill you some days. But no, we did pretty good. But after everything went down and how it went down, I don't know. I think it happened while you were there though, wasn't it? When you were in Flashing
Yeah,
Lights,
you y'all
that's
had
when it happened.
y'all had two servers at that point, and I was gonna join, and it was like literally the night that I was gonna join, you're like, it's gone.
Yeah, I know. I had that. I was. No, I don't even know how I felt that day because that's like during that time. That's when I was. I think it was like in that week or so. I was. That's when I was starting to get Jewel involved in that as well. That's when he was about to jump in there and help us out too. We were getting more people in. It all got just all got fucked up for us, and that's one of the biggest problems right there. Why I don't trust people either. Like that's probably the biggest thing right there. Trust is the biggest thing.
Well, I don't know. I've felt that like that trust has always been there with me and you.
Yeah,
Uh, and here recently, I've asked you to take like some really big leaps and have a lot of faith in me. Because I've been dealing with, I've let you take care of the creative side of things within our 5M community. Uh, like I'm pretty much non-existent in the creative side. Uh,
right.
I'll talk to our devs and stuff and shoot the shit, but I've created, the partnership that we've built with SAFR. Great community guys. Anyone
Big
that
shout
watches
out
this
to them.
video, join them. That's actually going to be our parent server. Amazing guys to work with. Uh, make fun patrols for sure. Uh,
Yeah, big shout out to SAFR. They've been great. I am happy that they reached out when they did to me. Uh, Big shout out to their owner for real. Good
yeah,
guy.
tell
Yeah, the whole team.
when y'all join, tell old Yoda
Yeah,
that BB sent you.
there you go. There you
He
go.
might not even accept you in at that point, but OBB and OAMA sent you.
OMA, AMA,
AMA,
AMA.
AMA.
Yeah, once you know what that means, then you'll never forget. So,
We're not going to disclose it on the podcast.
yep. If you want to know, you can join Discord. If not, who cares? But going back to whatever we were talking about just everything in general. But yeah, I wasn't. I was on the creative side like I am now, but not as much. Like I feel like I'm doing a lot more on that side. Me and you both have been doing. We have been doing our part here. You are on that. You were on that side with them, building that whole relationship with them. Whoa, I'm on the dev side, doing all this. We're
Well,
both doing as much as we can for the community.
you know, me and you talked about it when I first joined, and you were talking about a merger, uh, and that was something you didn't want to do. You didn't want to merge. Uh, so I knew that that wasn't a route that was even an option for us. Was to sell out and be like, okay, we'll let someone else run our community for us. So building a partnership, that was like when that became an offer on the table. It was like, man, we're not gonna have to merge. We still get to run our community, but we're having help doing it at the same time, and we're going completely legit. Uh,
Right.
Huge step. And like I said, you've put a lot of faith in me, and that's what I was talking about with like your, you saying that you haven't been able to trust someone or trust anyone. Period. I feel like mine and your trust is a whole different ball game.
Right.
Uh, and like I said, you've taken like some big leaps over the last week, so I appreciate everything you do, bud. And
Yeah.
that you have that faith in me to steer us in the right direction on the side that I'm running.
Yeah. It's been a lot. We are moving past just everything that has fallen down. We're doing new things. It's a lot. A lot of different new things we're doing, but we're gonna get there. I know. Before someone was talking to me about not a merge. It was a merge. We talked about that. Someone else talked about a partnership. I just declined it immediately. Just shut that down immediately. But with SAFR, it's a lot different. We got to know them. Like they're really good people over there, and
I'm getting
we're going
closer and closer with Bill every day. I enjoy his company, and having 3 hour long conversations after a patrol, and that just goes to show you we have that for those of you that are listening. Uh, Me and Ace do that same similar thing after patrols or whatever. We'll sit in one of our channels in Discord for hours, and just it doesn't matter what it is. We'll just sit there for hours, and anyone's welcome to join in and do it with us. Uh, we're just sitting there just ranting or general conversation, but it's that same way to where you can have a 3 hour conversation with Bill, and one of my ongoing things with him is keeping him awake. He'll be like, "All right, it's time for bed," and then it's like, "Oh, bet he's not going to bed." Hour later, he's like, "Okay, I'm going to bed."
I mean,
Bet he's still not going.
we've done this. We've done the same thing. Like you said, you're going to bed, and then an hour later, we're talking still. Then you're like, I need to get to bed. I got to go to work. Yeah, well, we're not done talking, are we?
Hey, 5:30 in the morning comes quick.
It really does. We've been there, done that.
5:30 in the morning comes quick.
We haven't done this in shit. I don't know how long. We haven't stayed up like this and just done this. Like it's been some time. It really has.
Now, don't get him wrong. It's only 9:30 at night right now. It's not
Yeah,
super
well,
freaking late.
yeah.
You
Well, just like this though, like we haven't even had this in a while.
catch us over
Like
on
just
Twitch, and you can see some drunk karaoke and watch me get copyrighted.
there you go. Freaking. I don't know. I don't understand how you got copyrighted and that other guy didn't. No names.
Well, that
Oh
video
yeah.
wasn't published on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, well, I don't know how you got copyrighted, and then when he does it, he doesn't get copyrighted. So I don't.
Yeah,
Stupid son.
hey, he's got a lot more money than I've got too, though.
Oh gosh, they're like, oh, he has this many freaking followers. He can do whatever he wants.
Pretty much.
Still no names. Still no names because you can't say
Hey,
that.
at this point, everyone should know who we're talking about. You know, New Year's streams, 4th of July.
If you know who it is, make sure you put it in the comments. Oh, ridiculous.
Oh,
Yeah,
flavor
you see how we
saver.
go from just. No comment.
Damn smoker's cough. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. This is our night. It doesn't. There's no topics. We just keep going
Yep.
and go on forever.
We are not looking at a script. We are definitely off script right now. That is for sure.
Definitely. No, only our in-game is that's a script.
Uh,
Oh,
so,
that's a new topic.
so while we're
With that,
so while we're talking about 5M still, you want to tell some
Oh, God.
people about like what we're offering in our 5M? No, don't want to talk about it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What we're
What are
offering
we
on
off-
5M?
What are we offering?
Our Civ structure and our LEO structure.
Yep, we'll go past.
All of our MLOs.
Nope. Moving
No,
on.
just gonna keep it a surprise.
Just keep it as front. You got to join to see. That's it.
Link to our Discord will be down in this video. You can definitely join.
Yep. There
We
you
do
go.
more than just 5M, since that's all we've talked about for the last almost 20 minutes.
We need to go. We need to go back to what we used to do though. Before we started going into more 5M, freaking that broken game that we just is broken. No names. ATS. Whatever else we used to play.
They need to get their shit together. Looking at
Yeah, I
the
know.
mods tonight and trying to make sure that we had all of our mods. I mean, we only lost 2,
Yeah, it's 2 that we want. So,
but I mean,
but it's all right. It's all right.
We're billionaires.
Yeah, really, we are.
We
def-
do it as a
Yeah,
hobby.
we definitely
We took it
definitely
as a
don't
hobby.
use money mods. We definitely don't use money mods in there.
No,
We have that many hours that we have that much money. Fucking ridiculous. Imagine. Oh my god. So we used to talk about ATS and like how cool it would be to have like that whole setup, but then after a while it'd be boring as hell. Then what would that setup be? Just it would sit there. Sit there.
so
Ridiculous.
You could still use your steering wheel in for 5M,
Yeah, I don't want to.
but I mean it is a big setup.
I'm
like-
sure pain in the ass to set that up because you have to
'Cause
do
you-
that all through Steam though too, don't you?
Yeah.
No, but you have to do that through Steam, and then you probably still have to do that through the settings in 5M, don't you?
No, you don't have to do the settings through 5M. No, but pretty much you still have to use your controller because you have to be able to look around. So you have to use your joystick while you're driving to even be able to still look around. I mean, you can set the buttons and stuff to look back behind you. And
I mean,
all
that
good
is
stuff.
just ridiculous.
But shoot, for months I've
Oh,
been telling you,
no,
I'm gonna
you
put my
can-
steering
you can
wheel
use
pedals
the-
down, and I'm glad I haven't because it's
Well,
like
you were going to use that for ATS though.
Yeah, I was.
No, I haven't. Oh, you know what? I don't. I didn't ever find mine in the garage when I moved,
That's
so I
not
don't
good.
even have it anymore.
Probably
I don't know
in the
where
attic.
I don't even know where the fuck it was. Oh, I didn't even look in the.
They gave someone a free will and pedals.
I didn't search the attic actually. I don't think we grabbed anything from the attic.
That's not, there goes your baby
Yeah.
milk and
Yeah.
your birth certificate.
Is that right?
There's no proof that you were ever even alive.
But for like, I don't know. I don't even. Yeah, I don't care about it really. So,
Yeah, I don't care about
but
your
yeah,
phone
that.
book or your birth certificate either.
Oh, I don't like you. But anyway, I don't know. I think that would just be a pain in the ass. I don't know how some people do it though. Like it is a pain in the ass to set that all up, but then take it off and then set it up again.
Well,
Pain
think
in
of
the
these
ass.
people that have like the life size cabins in their gaming room.
Jeff.
It,
Um.
so I mean, like having the flat screen TVs being your your interior of your cab. Like I've got my dual monitors, and me and you talked about that I wanted to extend my monitors and have it to where it was like I was uh like both my monitors were the windshield of the truck. To where I didn't have to panoramic view. Like I didn't have to use the joystick. I literally have my windshield in my two screens. Uh,
hmm,
I still have yet to do that, but I mean we haven't hit ATS, and
yeah, in quite some time.
it's probably been what about 2 months.
Yeah, probably about. I really want to get into. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about that, but Polite Sim, not the one I was playing, but like the actual.
The
God,
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
that is a fucking big ass fucking game though. Holy shit.
Uh, well, I looked it up. What was it? It was like a hundred and something gigs or something.
Yeah, so fucking much. Yeah, no. No, I could. Yeah,
I mean, I've got the
no.
space for it, but
No, I don't. I don't.
perks of building your PC and
Yeah, well.
choosing your storage.
Yeah, well, I didn't build my PC or yeah. Still want to hear it. My freaking PC is from fucking what, 1990 something? Yeah.
Still running Windows 98 on there.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even like I've told you. Like I got the gaming laptop, but I've had that PC just fucking forever though. So it's fucking. It's an older one. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna pay the money to even do anything else with it. So once it breaks completely. Not fixing it. No, I'll just get a new one probably.
Well, I mean, you just got it fixed
Yeah, well.
because
Yeah,
when
hey, I
you
didn't pay for it though, so
well, I
I don't
mean,
want to hear it.
when you were packing it, you dropped it.
Yeah, I dropped a monitor too, so and a TV, so that's
How
all right.
how is that?
At least I had 5 monitors, so
5 monitors.
what I have fucking 2 right here. That's all I have right here. I have what 2 in the closet, so it's all right. I always have extra. I mean, these monitors have lasted me quite some time, so I'm not gonna complain about it. The PC has no comment. That's it. That's all.
So,
No.
no, okay.
Go ahead.
Uh, so I know you were in an accident not too long ago. Uh, so if you were to pick a new car,
Mm.
what would you what's your dream car? What is something that you've always wanted out of a vehicle?
But I just want a truck. That's it.
Like any
I don't.
specific?
I mean, I don't have like a specific like really car. Like I know a lot of people have like they want some kind of fancy car. No, no, not really. I just want a truck. It don't matter. I want a good Chevy truck probably because
See,
Chevy drives Texas.
hey, Texas Edition Chevrolet.
There you go. Yeah,
Uh,
Chevy. I
mine
don't
would
know.
probably be
No,
the
no
same.
Ford. No Ford.
Mine would
No
definitely be
thanks.
the same. I don't know though. See, me and my wife have this thing to where uh, one of us gets the new vehicle every so many years. So I just bought her a new car a couple years ago. I still got a couple more years before her car's paid off, and I get me a new vehicle. But I
Hmm.
don't know. I'm stuck. Like I'm wanting like a Dodge right now, though.
You want to go the Dodge route, do you?
I'm a Chevrolet guy, but I'm almost wanting to go the Dodge route just because they stick out the most. Everything's starting
Eh,
to all look the same,
that's
and
right. It
and
really is though.
Dodge is the only one that doesn't look like something.
That's right.
Like
Dodge Ram, Dodge Ram.
they
Just
still
Dodge
look
altogether. Dodge altogether. It
they
really, yeah.
they still like hold their own creative aspect of things, and they're like we're our own brand. You know, you've got Toyota, and they look like the
Ford
Chevrolets.
or Ford
The
even. When
Nissans look
yeah,
like the Fords.
yeah. Like all the models are starting to look the same. They can put whatever freaking logo they want on that. Really, I, they could take a freaking Ford car, put Nissan could put their logo on that.
And like
We made
Chevrolet, I
that.
don't know how much big Chevrolet. I don't know how much bigger the grill can get, but the truck is like becoming nothing but grill.
I mean,
Uh,
Ford is the I don't know. Ford I think would be the same way. Ford is I don't know. Ford is something. Damn it. I don't know. I like Ford. I like Ford's like older cars though. I don't like a lot of their newer cars at all. I like their older vehicles. Like
See, like if I was to get a Ford pickup truck, it would be an OBS. So it would have to be like a '90s model, like
oh yeah,
'95 or somewhere around there, '95, '96. Still
yeah,
that square body. Still when vehicles were like metal and not plastic. Uh,
exactly.
to me, those were cool looking. But any like square body Chevrolet is always a good looking truck. Uh, Dodge, you know, they used to have transmission problems, and they've gotten a lot better. Like I wouldn't buy an older Dodge.
No.
Uh, it would probably have to be like a 13 to newer model to buy it,
Ow.
just because
Yeah.
their transmissions were shit.
I mean, yeah. There's just I don't know. Every brand has some kind of issue. It doesn't matter if it's past, present, or anything else. But that's I would say that'd be common. Like we fucked up right here, so this is we got to do better right here. Yeah, yeah. We fucked up. We got to do better. So let's do better. Make it bigger, better, bigger. It's
What
always
what did we fuck up on?
we fucked up on something. We got to do better, man. Oh my god! Look at the time. It's time for break.
A brief intermission.
Yes,
I can hit the button.
I will be back in just a moment, people.
Let's go to an ad break, guys.
We'll be back in 5.
Welcome back from the brief intermission. Wake up.
I'm woke.
You're woke.
I'm woke.
Oh man. I just can't get with these terms with these kids nowadays.
That's right.
Hearing
I don't
my
know.
father-in-law, hearing my father-in-law say that, because he like over pronunciates on it. He's like woke,
Woke. I
woke.
don't know. So the freaking I think we've covered this too about everything in the everything now is ridiculous. I feel like kids are stupid.
I mean,
That's all I can say.
there's no denying it.
I mean, technology has just ruined everything. They're like, I mean, today I told my brother and sister, I told them while I was watching them, I told them, go outside, go do something. They said, I'm on the laptop right now. Go outside, play with the dog. I want to be on my phone.
Go
Oh,
drink out of the water hose. Don't come in
that's
until
that
don't
that's
don't
disgusting.
don't come in until the street lights come on.
Right, like I didn't even like. All I said is go outside for like 30 minutes. Go play. Go do something. Go use an imagination. He said, I don't have an imagination. You better go find one. Like, it was fucking ridiculous today. Like, go outside. You have a dog. Go play outside. Go do something. Hit each other with a ball. Do something.
Well, like me and my wife, um, we were talking about
No.
getting Remy a swing set.
Yeah.
Like have things to give them a reason to want to go outside.
I mean,
You know, yeah, it's easy to put a screen in front of a kid and be like, "Here you go, just shut up and watch SpongeBob for a little while."
yeah, I mean that was the thing though. Like, I've said, like, you guys want to go to the park or something? No, I'm playing this right now. You want to go to the water park? I'm watching something. I don't give a damn. Get the fuck up.
You know, I remember like parents and grandparents saying, "Hey, we're gonna go to the park tomorrow," and it was like waking up for Christmas.
That was the most
You know,
exciting thing.
Going in there, hey, 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 sun's up.
Yeah,
We going to the
exactly.
park?
Like that's how it was for Christmas too. Like it's the same thing for Christmas. Like
That's why I said it's like
I know that's how you said that. Yeah, like if when like my mom used to say we're going to the water park tomorrow. I'm like, oh my god, that's great. I was so happy.
Yeah,
mean,
now
fuck,
it's like
we-
I got this thing on Facebook tomorrow. I can't go.
I'm doing this tomorrow. Or like I told my sister before, like, go outside for a little bit. Your friends want to play. I'm on the phone with one of my friends right now.
I mean, I can't say much. You know,
Whoa.
I take off of work every time that I know Bay Area Bugs is going to release a video, just so that I could watch it. Not
Is
really.
that right?
Not really.
Imagine your boss watching this.
Yeah,
Imagine.
it's Civ Ryan.
It's. I mean, yeah.
No, it's
I know.
tough. Yeah, you pick of who I take off of work. I'll let you. I'll let you decide who you think.
Well, we already know who Polly chooses. I have that clip still.
I watch you sleep.
This is why I said I watch Jeff while he's in bed.
What OnlyFans is that? Because make sure I don't click that one.
I mean, we have. I know, like, I don't know which one's your favorite creator. I know which one's mine. I know Bugs has been my favorite creator for forever.
I definitely enjoy Bug's perspective more than
Yeah.
Ryan's.
I mean, I don't know. I know you said you never watched like, Bugs back in DOJ days or anything, but like when he did it, he did a lot more law enforcement. Like he did a lot of law enforcement, which is what I do miss. I do miss that part. On that side, like he was a good law enforcement. He hasn't done that in so long. I know he's done a few of them in OCRP, but not enough. Well, he's done a little bit more, but we haven't seen it. I've seen it on Ryan's streams though, but I do want to see some more of that.
So I know he just made a post today. He's moving too, Ace.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that again with
And
the moving with him.
That's why why he hasn't been releasing anything.
Again with the moving.
So is it? I know OCRP does it. Does DOJ do it too, to where you have to be a civ before you can be LEO?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, well,
I don't remember the last time I was ever a civ though. So
OCRP, you have to be a civ before you can be LEO.
I believe so. Yeah, that's true.
Me and Bill and Steve had this conversation the other day, and we all agreed that we feel like you should have to be LEO.
I mean,
before
we've had that.
civ.
Me and you had that same conversation. I think that same night after you talked about it, and
Like,
we agreed on that too. Like you have to see
the civ's perspective from LEO side.
exactly.
Than to be a civ and just say, okay, I'm going to do this.
You have to see it from LEO side and what the bullshit they have to deal with right there
Yeah.
already. Already, they have to deal with this already as it is. So, yeah, it's all right. But I know I miss a lot of things. Miss the law enforcement stuff. Um, yeah, no comment. Uh, I don't know. I think they should have to be a officer before they be a civ. I mean, it does make the most sense to me. It does.
At least give it a try.
Give it a try. Like that's where you'll start. Like, it shouldn't be a problem,
Like,
really.
not everyone's interested in LEO, and I get that. Uh, but at least have the perspective.
All right.
Uh, I say that like with jobs too, though, like in real life stuff. That your boss can say your boss judges you for the way you're doing your job. Well, have you ever done my job before? No,
Mhm.
because you were hired on, and you've never done my job. Now this isn't my current job. Like, in case they're watching this video, just so you know, it's not you.
I mean, that will. Yeah.
But there are people that like tell you how to do your job, but they've never done your job before. I feel
Right.
like even like from management side, they should have to go through and work every department to understand that department to the fullest, to understand like what it entails.
Oh, I have a story with that. I mean, oh my God! It like we had corporate. My last job, best job in the world. Everyone knows that. Corporate came down. They were trying to like
Not everyone
tell.
has a Sonic.
Yeah, well, shut it. Like
It's only
corporate
a
came
cellular
down.
thing.
Shut it. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell my story now.
Good. Oh, you wrote your story on that piece of paper? Damn.
Oh,
I thought we weren't scripted.
no. Corporate came down from.
He's reading from a piece of paper, guys.
Yeah, fucking scripted. That's how we're. Never mind.
Hang on,
Corporate.
I got my story right here. It's next.
There you go. Corporate came down. How many times have I said that already? Holy shit. I'm gonna say it again. Corporate came
You
down.
sent me a copy of it, so I'm reading along. Just go ahead. I'm just gonna make sure you're reading it right.
You ready? Corporate came down.
Yeah, that's in bold letters. And
That's
and it
it.
says times 5. You've said it 5 times, so
Oh wait, that's my W-2 form. It actually is.
you're past tax time. Your deadline was April 15th, sir.
Oh my
We know
God.
who
that
didn't
was-
pay their taxes, guys. If the federal government's watching this, Ace paid his taxes. Wink, wink, wink.
There you go. Okay, I forgot my story. Corporate came down.
That's not in the script. You said it 6 times. It said 5.
Oh, that's right. But yeah, they came down. It really irritated me, like how he was trying to come in and run the place. Like, I just got so mad at him. Like, yeah, man. He just came in there and like. You gonna let me finish my story? Don't laugh. Like, how many times can I say like? Who knows? But he came in there like he told me how to do my job. I'm gonna count how many times I said like now.
I mean, you probably
After this.
needed to be told how to do your job.
Probably. It was irritating. Freaking. This is how you're supposed to do it. Have you just bought the company, so do you know how to do it? And shut up. Like that's how it was. They just bought out our freaking stores, and then they're coming in trying to be like, "This is how this is supposed to be done." Of course, I didn't listen to him. I kept doing it how I wanted, how I knew how to do it. Who the hell are you? Then he said, "You're not listening." You're right. I'm not listening.
Everything looks
That
good on paper. That's what I'm getting at. Is everything looks good to say this is the standard.
yeah.
Don't take any deviations from that standard. Well, there's
Mhm.
probably a better way to do it from your standard,
Yeah.
and the person actually doing the job knows how to do it better than your standard. More than likely, 9 times out of 10, it can be critiqued.
Right. It's just irritating. Like, who are you? First of all, you just walk in here. Who the fuck are you?
Well, the
Don't
thing
ever.
is, like at that corporate level, did you ever actually work in one of those, like work in one of the chains?
No,
You know
they
that
probably
that
didn't.
that's like one
That's
of
the
those
real
two
question right
things.
there.
Did you ever actually do the job before, like, or is that just your job is to come in and
Being an asshole.
yeah, yeah.
Right, but right, must be nice, right? You just make all the money to be an asshole. That's good.
So
But
something uh, I know it's a like a whole different chain of topic. Uh, but me and you haven't got to have the debate, and uh, I lost some of my videos, anyways. Why don't we touch on the biggest topic there is?
oh god, no.
The biggest topic.
Which is
I don't know. Let
look
me
on your
think
piece of
about it.
paper. Look on your paper. It's printing down for you. Jesus.
Xbox versus PlayStation.
Versus PC. Jesus
Let's
Christ.
leave PC out. Let's leave PC out
Oh, is
because
that right? Is that right?
that's the most superior. That's the most superior.
Yeah, we'll get to that next.
We already know that that's the most superior. Our keyboard warriors are the best.
Who likes PC? I don't. I would never use a PC.
I've never used a PC. What does PC even stand for? Why they gotta abbreviate everything?
Who knows? All right, go. You want me to start with this?
Go ahead. Yep, flip the script.
Yep. I think my choice would be PlayStation probably.
That would probably be my choice as well.
I mean, we've done it before. So I did pick the Xbox last time we talked about it.
I don't see. I don't have my videos because
Exactly.
we're in the process.
No,
of,
but
we're
no,
in
no.
the process of rebranding.
I know, but I did pick Xbox last time. And then I don't know. I thought about it some more after we all talked about it. Like then I'm
This
like,
was supposed to be a topic, but just between me and you, like this was
I
what
mean,
got the whole podcast thing started.
I
Was
mean,
this
it did.
specific conversation? We were like, our conversations would be great.
I mean,
For the
I can't,
podcast.
I don't know. Xbox had a lot of different, I don't know, it had a lot of different things, really. Like, you had Xbox Game Pass, you had, whatever else you had, who knows, haven't played Xbox in I don't know how long.
Yeah,
Haven't
but
even played fucking PlayStation in I don't know how fucking long. But I think Game Pass
but
was
think
one of
about
the biggest
the Game
biggest
Pass
things.
thing. Game Pass is now more superior than it was though. Like back in your Xbox 360 days, it wasn't worth it. Like you had to have Xbox Gold to be able to play
Yeah.
online. It wasn't worth it.
I mean,
Like,
no, not during that time, no, it wasn't.
but yet my PS3, I didn't have to have PlayStation Gold to play online. I just had to have a PlayStation Network account.
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between both of them. Like Xbox, more stuff came after 360. I would say a lot more options came along the way. PlayStation had those options since what PS3 probably.
Yeah.
I never I never had a PS3. Never did.
I've had
My
both.
first PlayStation was mine was 2. Mine was actually 2. That's the first one I ever used is a PlayStation 2.
I mean, I've had all of them except for the
Yeah.
5.
Oh
Which at
yeah.
this
Who knew?
point, I'll bring PC in just for a minute. There's no need to have a console anymore after having a PC. You
Yeah,
know,
pretty much.
like
You have everything right there.
yeah.
The freaking PS5 is as much as a damn PC. Or
Uh,
was.
I
It's
mean,
probably
a low grade PC, yeah, it is as much
yeah,
as a low
probably,
end
but
PC.
I mean I don't see a need unless you're not a PC person at all, then you'd probably pay the money for that. If you're just a console person maybe, but
Uh,
I don't
and
know.
you see, normally, so I had my PS3. It was
How?
years after the PS3 came out. It was probably 2 or 3 years after the PS3 came out. I finally broke down and I got one. And it was the same way with the PS4s. I was content with my PS3, so it was like, why do I need to upgrade to the PS4? Well, then all of my friends started getting it, and it was like, okay, well, or they got them towards release, and I was like, well, I'm gonna wait. And I waited a few years, and then I got a PS4. It would be probably the same way with the PS5. If I get one, it's going to be when they're marked down, way down.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
after
paying that $600-700 price tag. I'm going to wait till they're 250, $300.
how much did the PS5 start out as? It probably a fucking lot.
If I remember correctly, I'm going to look it up. Let's see.
Wow. Damn, that brightness is coming through my screen. Holy shit. You think that monitor's bright enough?
Yeah, absolutely. Uh, so it says it started out at $500. I don't think that's what it started at.
I don't think that's accurate. That
I
may be
want to
what it is
say
now.
I want to say that it started at like $7.99 or $8.99.
I
it was
think it was
high.
I think it was higher than that. I
It
really do.
it
I
was
think it was
super
in the
high.
900. I think it was at that time. Like
But
when it first came
consoles are
out.
getting uglier and uglier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know they really are. Like, what the hell? I
Like
mean,
freaking the new Xbox just looks like a damn brick. Like
I
it
don't
just
even.
a cinder block. And then the
Yeah,
PlayStation, I don't. It looked like they got that thing from like a freaking UFO and was like, oh, we took the aliens modem from their. They no longer have internet on their spaceship.
yeah, I don't
We
understand. I
took their
don't.
internet modem.
They really are. They're getting like worse and worse each time they come out. Like, it's, I don't know. It's ridiculous. I can't imagine what the next console's gonna look
I mean,
like.
eventually consoles have to catch up to PC, right? Like
I
eventually,
mean, no,
they have
not
to.
not at all.
But they eventually have to be able to do what a PC does.
Well, no, probably not. I don't think anything will catch up with the PC. I don't know though. You
I
never know.
I mean,
Because
I think PlayStation was using. Let's look at it. What chip were they using?
I don't think like a console can do everything
They're
that.
using the AMD Zen 2. So I
Hmm,
mean, they're using like a decent PC computer chip.
hmm. But can it do the functions of everything a PC can do? Like we're looking more not just what a PC can handle, like games and everything. It's just everything else it can. Can that do the exact same thing?
Uh, Games aren't uh, like
I mean,
when developers make games, they're they don't always, in my opinion, take what the console can support
I
into
agree.
consideration. Like, yeah, a lot of the thing is with like console games is going to be your graphics,
Oh,
and I think
yeah,
that's where they focus a lot on. But
graphics.
make my processor work a little harder. Because
Yeah,
I don't think that console processors work all that hard with some of these games that are made, if that makes sense.
right. Yeah,
Uh, just like in one of the podcasts, I'm not going to name any names of the podcast, uh, was controllers.
Oh yeah,
You,
controllers.
you know, they do these features of these controllers for these consoles and or PlayStation specifically, because Xbox doesn't really do any features with their controllers. Uh, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Is pretty much Xbox's
Right,
philosophy.
for real.
Uh, but PlayStation, they had that touchpad on the PS4, and then they had the LED
Useless.
lights.
Useless.
Uh, so like if you were playing GTA 5 with the PlayStation 4 controller, it would and you got wanted stars, your controller on the LED lights would flash red and blue. Uh, but there was only certain games that would control the LED lights.
Yeah.
So
I
what
mean,
was the point of putting it in if like these game creators aren't using the features of the system to their advantage?
yeah. It's I don't know, controllers is like the biggest thing. It's just PC. That's another thing right there. I think I liked the Xbox controller the best. I still do because I still use an Xbox controller for PC. I mean, that's probably why I liked Xbox as well. Their controller was a lot better.
I can't remember which one this is. It's not like your
Yep.
base
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows,
Xbox.
right?
I think it's
Who
like
knows,
the
right?
Elite or the Pro or something like that.
It's something, right? But I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of like, there's a lot of people I know. They'd like to do PlayStation controllers more with their PC. Like, I don't know. I never really liked the feel of the PlayStation controller at all, though. Like, I think that was one of my biggest things right there. Just how the feel of the controller was. It's just like, this is no, this is not it at all. This is not. I don't like that
Being
at all.
a PlayStation guy, it was hard like coming over to PC and using the Xbox controller for a little while just because I was so used to like being right up on the controller
Yeah,
instead of having all the space that the Xbox controller
you
gives
have
you.
now. Yeah,
Uh, but having that real estate gives you more option in the controller.
right.
The controller's more comfortable, definitely, after using it for so long.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably why I'm starting
It,
to get like arthritis in my hands is playing on that dang PlayStation controller so tight for so long. Couldn't
Jesus.
spread them thumbs out.
Oh my God, ridiculous. It's just, I don't know. Out of everything, PC definitely has it now. PlayStation was alright, Xbox was alright. Once you go from Xbox or PlayStation over to PC, I don't think you want to go back. That's my opinion right there. Stop
Dixon who?
texting. I don't know who, but I don't want to know either.
Polly.
More. Don't text. Don't ever text him. He don't want to talk to you. Oh,
He was asking if we were doing the Ace and BB show.
oh, while we're sitting here, let's shout out our sponsors right now. The Squad Entertainment.
Squad Entertainment.
That's it.
That's our. What about
Oh,
Dubby?
South Coast Productions.
What about Dubby?
I can't say that right now. For reasons.
What? Can you say what?
Debbie is gonna be a. Well, they are a sponsor of the Ace and BB show.
And then of course, again, we have our sponsorship with SAFR. That's a non-monetary sponsorship.
Thank you for everyone. Thank you. I know we worked so hard to get where we're at.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be what we are. We wouldn't. Yes, we would. We'd still be bullshitting anyway. So.
So, what was your transition like from us being a flashing lights community,
Oh God.
going over to 5M. Me and you tried.
I I don't know what I've never played flashing lights ever in my life.
Me and you tried what 2 weeks ago?
I
To
mean,
play
yeah,
it?
that was 15 minutes and 15 minutes in that bitch. We said no, we're going back to our server.
It it was bad.
It was bad. Like holy crap,
Sitting there
ridiculous.
trying V menu. Where's my V menu?
Where's my B menu?
T slash
What?
EUP.
Ridiculous that we were actually trying to do
Why
that.
is my EUP not pulling up? Oh wait, I'm on
That was
flashing lights.
that was ridiculous because I was actually trying to do fucking V menu. Like, where's any of my menus at? What the fuck?
Yeah, you trying to freaking do
Where's my admin menu?
rolling
God
blackout. You trying to do that rolling blackout.
Oh damn! That's ridiculous.
No, what you miss from flashing lights is like, hey, BB, are you ready? And me immediately getting out of my car because you're gonna you're gonna you're gonna
Damn.
make the damn cars go to space.
I'm gonna find a script.
Oh no!
I'm gonna find it. I'm finding that script now.
You're not breaking our server.
I'm gonna find that script. Let me text my dev. I'll text him. Can you find me a script where I can just start making everything float? I'll find it. You just throw it in.
You're wanting that one, and you're wanting the prop one. You want to be able to
Oh.
put as many fucking traffic cones in the middle of the road as you possibly can.
Yep. I mean, so really, I do. Jesus Christ, you are just absolutely dying on that side. Holy shit. I mean, we do need to talk to them though. We do need to get, I think, prep menu in, not to just break the server, but I think it would be good for some kind of RPCs though.
Yeah, some crime scene tape and
Crime scene tape, construction area, just our favorite DUI checkpoints.
definitely missed setting some of those up. That was always fun. That was like mine and your biggest thing in flashing lights was setting up DUI checkpoints.
Uh-huh.
And me and you would go like legit all out with it.
And then no one else will be really legit about it.
Well, it's kind of hard to manage children, and tell children how to RP.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work in freaking closed lobbies, really. Some days because we had Goose in there with us, but
Are you okay? Bless you.
let's take
Stop making me laugh.
a.
That's when my coughing fit hits.
Freaking. Who does that remind you of?
Ugh.
No names though. Oh my! No names.
I'm sending you this video to edit. I'm not doing it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What? We don't edit our videos.
We're scripted.
There's
We might as well be honest now. We read a teleprompter during our podcast. Our podcast tell us exactly what to say.
Exactly.
My
Like,
producer
Jesus.
sits right over here.
Yeah. What did you want me to say? We gotta end this soon.
Well, all right, guys.
We gotta wrap this.
Till the next time, I'm the Delta BB.
I'm the Ace. We'll see you in the next one.
All right, guys. We'll catch you later.
We'll see you in the next one.